Right then, it's a quick walk around video for a very nice little Honda Jazz. It's a 1.4 EX automatic. The car's covered just 65,000 miles from new. As you can see here, it's on a 62 plate. Finished with lovely metallic blue, and the car's in fabulous condition, except for the age and mileage of the car. Come around the front, headlights there, nice and clear, intact, there's no cracks or condensation in those. Bonnet, generally very, very good. Any stone chips, absolutely minuscule. Near side, and I apologise, it's a bit breezy today, so I'm hoping you can hear me okay. Very smooth down the flanks there, no obvious car parking indentation. Near side front alloy, very good. Any marks again, absolutely minor. Near side rear alloy, absolutely lovely. On the back, with 3/4 angle, very nice. Back of the car, very, very clean indeed. Ignore the SI badge, it's just an over-enthusiastic last owner, I think, who glammed it up a touch. Off side of the car, again, very, very smooth down the panel work. Off side rear, alloy, very good, again, just a couple of minor blemishes. Main panel work, and final alloy. The alloy again, really good for the age, just a couple of, again, very, very minor blemishes. Externally, for a car of its age, in very nice condition. Let's come to the boot area. The size of this car, the class it's in, it's a really good sized boot, and there's an extra stowage area underneath that little the covered area at the bottom there as well. Let's come into the back. Big boot normally means not a lot of leg room in these cars, but the back of the car is, as I said, it's almost as if the car's 2 or 3 classes bigger, and it's been kept very, very well indeed. Coming in the front and passenger side, full set of original Honda Jazz mats. Passenger seat again, in fantastic condition. Finally coming to the driver's door card, again really, really good for the age. Some footwell areas, exceptionally clean. Driver's seat, again with a 13-year-old car, absolutely superb. Inside the car now, as always the engine's running, so the dashboard can be seen illuminated, which looks pretty much like new in all honesty. Radio all working perfectly, likewise climate control system. Do have a little USB port there as well for charging your phone up. It's kept really well. Coming to the main dash binnacle, hopefully you can see 65,093 miles. Engine's running and there are no warning lights on the car at all. Finally, just to show you, owner's manual, pack and lock and wheel nut key, all here and present with the car. Right then, this is a quick road test video, and this is for a Honda Jazz 1.4 EX CVT automatic. The car's registered FH62DHV, and mileage at the start of the road test is just 65,087 miles. The reason we do all of our videos, and especially this bit, the road test section, is just to ensure that if anyone's online looking at any of the cars we're selling, they get to see that actual car in operation. Like far too many people, we've travelled vast distances to see cars which have been described as really good, etc, etc, but only to get there and immediately drive it and find it's got an obvious issue which you'd much rather known about before setting off. So that's why we do it. So coming to the car, it's been very, very well looked after, this car, but I'm a bit biased. I stand by it. I think this is the best small automatic anywhere in the market for its for the age of the car. Not this particular example necessarily, although it is wonderfully good. I'm talking about the Jazz overall. It's a brilliant car. Coming with the engine, twist the key, engine starts instantly and settles a lovely smooth even idle. Being a Honda 4-cylinder, it's brilliant. They build the best engines in the world in that regard. It's smooth, it's quiet, it's tractable, it picks up, it's economical, it's the most reliable, best, longest lasting engine in its class. Cam chain driven, it just ticks every single box. It's a lovely, lovely engine, and when you do extend it, it's got a smoothness to the engine. They haven't got that coarse, chattery sound that some engines exhibit. Engine then feeds them to the auto gearbox, CVT gearbox, which is the perfect companion. It means there's no gear change as such, of course, and it's the most efficient way in terms of fuel economy and keeping the revs as low as possible at all times. But when you do come to sort of low speed maneuvers like this, you don't get that horrible indecisiveness you get with some cars where they kind of, it can't work out quite what gear to be in at any given time. And it just makes those transitions from forward to reverse, stop start traffic so much more comfortable. It really does. Moving on to the steering and chassis of the car. Steering of the car tracks absolutely dead straight. There's no vibrations at this speed, or any speed actually up to the legal limit. Suspension likewise, absolutely no clonks, rattles, anything at all as tight as a drum. But that's only really half the story. It's just the best way to describe a Jazz in some ways. Obviously it's very comfortable to drive, even over pitted road surfaces like that. Rides really well, it flows through corners really nicely. It feels like you're driving a car from about 2 or 3 classes bigger, not only in terms of kind of the space inside, but just the feel of the drive of the car. It doesn't feel like a little car to drive. Little cars normally have horribly overlight steering, they feel a bit tinny and lightweight. This doesn't. It feels robust, it feels solid, it feels slick. It's the best way to describe it. It feels like any other Honda. It doesn't feel like a cheaper little version of one of their cars. As again, some manufacturers tend to do that with their smaller vehicles. These are not meant to be sporty cars, but that's not to say they don't drive well through the corners. They do. It's a really, really nice car to drive. There's in its class, you'll find there's lots of cars which do some things very, very well indeed, but very few of them put it together like this car does. It drives as well as most, it rides as well as most, it's as quiet as most. None are as well built, none are as reliable, and none offer the kind of space inside which these give. Coming back to the car, brakes in the car are superb, they're powerful, there's no pulsing or vibrations going back through the brake pedal. And then coming inside, it's literally just arrived, it's not been cleaned yet it hardly needs it. It's in lovely condition in here. The first thing you notice when you get in, especially these top of the range cars, because they've got the big glass roof, is how light and airy it feels in the car, but also the visibility is absolutely fantastic. So you don't feel intimidated when you're trying to reverse, manoeuvring around. There's extra little windows at the front, huge windscreen that seems to blend almost into the screen above. It's a lovely place to sit and drive that car. The dashboard, by modern standards, is joyfully simple. Anyone can just jump in and drive it. It's just that easy. So people who don't like tech, they're a bit fearful of tech, as I am, I'm going to be honest with you. You can just jump in, press a button, there's your radio working, nice and simple. Climate control systems down here, couldn't be easier. Labelling is just so simple. Pumping out absolutely ice cold air, so working perfectly. Dash binnacle in front, again, just simple legible dials. Rev counter, speedo, and your fuel gauge there. Backlighting's really nicely done. It's easy on the eye, just take the information in. It's just brilliantly done. There's a reason Honda Jazzes are, by comparison to their competitors, quite expensive cars. Twofold. One, there's huge demand for them, so it's just market forces really. But secondly, it is just such a brilliant small automatic, lovely to sit in, drive, and to own. And in this particular example, I cannot fault it.